Hi, it's Jane here from craftwithjane.co.uk, and today I'm bringing you a cute little project with this little gift box, magnetic clothes gift box, and I've made this specifically to hold my customer thank you gift, and that is going to be this beautiful gingham ribbon, and it's the bumblebee one, and obviously I've picked a DSP to coordinate with bumblebee in it, and I've used the bumblebee ribbon just there, and I just think this looks so cute, and it's a lovely little thank you gift to my customers. So it's today's project. So my box space is made out of evening evergreen, just there, and the measurements are 8 5/8 by 5 7/8. I'll do it all in inches because my school board's in inches. However, I'll always put the metric on my blog, so just follow the links below. So on the long sides, on the 8 5/8, I'm going to score it at 5 5/8, 4 5/8, and 8. And then on the short side, I'm going to score it at 5/8, 1 2/8, 4 5/8, and 5 1/4. Okay, so I'll just get my school board out of the way. So now I'm going to do my cutting. So to start with, I need to just cut down these 2 lines here, and I do need to create, just snip it in there. I need to create my tabs for gluing. So that's this end of the box. And this will be the front of the box. So that's just there, and then these are going to be the side. So I need to cut down these. Like that. Just like that. Snip away this end here, and then miter in here. Just like that. Repeat that on the other side. So cut down, snip that off there, and then miter in. Okay. So that's going to be the bottom part of the box just there. So this will be the lid. So with the lid, I need to take off all of this. So I'll just cut down here. And as soon as I've done this, I will lay it flat for you to have a template. So you can always take a screenshot. And then I'm going to cut down this one as well. I just think this is such a cute little gift, and I love creating little thank you packs for my lovely customers. So it's nice to showcase what I do for them. So that is the template, and I'm now going to round some corners. So I'm going to use my trio corner punch. So this is going to be the flap that goes at the very front of the box. So I'm just going to round off the corners just there. And then I'm going to bend these out the way just here, because I need to round these 2 corners as well, because they will be the inserts. No, I might have to bend that in as well, sorry. So there we go. Just to get a good, need to get it right into the corner to get a good, nice round edge to it. And I think the same thing's going to have to happen here. There we go, and I need to repeat the same process on this side just here, and then I'll lay it flat for you to see once again the areas that I have rounded. There we go. So that is the template to make the box. So I'm going to use some of my double-sided tape just here, and I'm going to just pop 4 bits on there. It's not a huge amount of gluing with this box, so I'm just going to snip them and stick them. You can put them straight on the box, but because they're very small, I didn't really want jaggedy bits of tape, so I'm going to do it like this. Yeah. So I do like making cute little gift boxes to house gifts, and the beauty of being a paper crafter is you can make it fit any size you want it to, which is joyous. And then I'm just going to use my pick tool to remove the tape. So just there, and then these 2 as well. This is using the Designer Series paper and the dies and stamp set of the Artfully layered, and it is absolutely gorgeous. So probably should have burnished before I did all of this, so take me back in time. I would definitely burnish rather than just fold as I'm doing now. So let's see if I can do a couple of these. Yep, so apologies, missed out a very crucial step, which is burnish. Make sure you burnish before you glue. So I'm going to now make my box up, and just going to press that in, and again here, press that one in there, do the same here, okay, press that one in there, and then do the same here. I'm going to press that one in there, and then I'm just going to check my box fits. Lovely, that's perfect. Okay, so I've got these mini magnets, which are very, very small, and I'm going to use glue dots to attach them. I would, if I was giving this to a child, I wouldn't use magnets. They're not very safe for children, but as it's going to an adult, I will use these because they do make quite a nice little snappy finish. So I'm going to glue to the inside of the box, which I will just press in and glue down. There we go. And then I'm just going to slide off. Oops. And I'm going to press down firmly. And then I'm going to attach a magnet to the outside so that I know it is where it's meant to be. And if you just drop it, it'll find the right place that it needs to be. Now I put my magnets away, and I'm going to stick another glue dot on the inside of this one just here. So I will pick a glue dot off from my pick tool, I think, and move it. I could try and be tricky. If I was doing it off camera, I'd probably stick it directly onto the magnet, but just to be on the safe side. There we go. So that glue dot is on there, and now I'm going to close the box up. I'm going to keep it as straight as I can, and then I'm going to bend down, and I'm going to press where the magnet is. So I'm going to fix it in there where the magnet is, and then I'm going to open it up. There we go, and press down. So my magnet's in place. I'm just going to, there we go. So just double check. Yep, magnet fits lovely into place. So now I'm going to decorate up my box. So there's nothing nicer than a little bit of decoration inside the box. So I'm going to put some DSP panels inside. Designer Series paper here that I've used is beautiful. It's got all like tropical leaves on it, and it's got some beautiful colours, and it's called Artfully Composed, and it's got bumblebee in it, which is why I picked it, because of the bumblebee ribbon. Calypso Coral, Evening Evergreen, again, that's why I picked the box colour. Just Jade, Mint Macaron, Old Olive, Pale Papaya, and Pear Pizzazz. So it's got some beautiful colours. And I chose this paper because it's got the bumblebee in it, and I've cut 3 pieces of Designer Series paper, which I'm going to use on the front cover and on the inside of the bottom of the box, and I'm going to use it on the inside of the top of the box as well. So I'll get out my multi-purpose liquid glue and pop some of it on the back. There we go. And then I'll just place this one just inside. You can glue this before you make the box, but I'm happy to do it after. Okay, there's the base one there, and then I'll do the same. And I'm just going to do this inside the lid. I'm just going to try and center it up, press down. And I will do the same on the front here. I'm just going to make sure this one is done very well to the corners. And there we go, flip it over. Pick the way I'd like it to go. So the box is going to weigh this way around and place it down. And just try and center as best I can. There we go. So that is the cute decorated box on the inside. And I will get out my bumblebee gingham ribbon and I'll pop that just in there. There's a nice little fit and just place that there. So that is the box. Now I need to decorate. So I've got my bumblebee ribbon. It's almost finished. So I'm going to put a little swipe around the lid and a little bow to the end. So if I've got enough, I think I have. There we go. Let's see how we fare with this. Yeah, that seems fine. Pop that there. And just tie a bow. I do love Bumblebee, and this designer series paper is definitely a love. It's in the new mini catalogue and I just adore it. So almost there, just pretty it up a little bit and then snip this edge just here. Perfect. Definitely going to have to get myself another one of these beautiful bumblebee ribbons. There we go. That's there. So I'm just going to check the inside. I'm going to centre it a bit better. Lovely. Yep. Maybe a little bit higher. There you go. A little bit more. There you go. And that's beautiful. So happy with that. So now I will show you the pieces that I've pre-die cut, and I got a bit overexcited and started gluing, so I'll just show you the stamp set I've used. So it's the Artfully layered stamp set with coordinating dies just here, and you can see I've shown you before that I always do a few extras whenever I'm cutting and pop them in a little, just so for some fast crafting. So I have used this die shape here, which I've done this shape in, and I've cut off the little tail. I've also used this one just here, again, cut off the little tail, stuck those on top of each other. And then I've cut this one out twice. I've cut it out in the Evening Evergreen, and I also cut it out in Pear Pizzazz because it's one of the complementing colours. And that one I did in Evening Evergreen, and that one's Pear Pizzazz as well. And then on the stamp set, I've used the thank you here because this is a customer thank you gift. You can see here, and I stamped it in Evening Evergreen, and I die cut it out with this shape just here, and this is the Hippo and Friends dies. So my intention was to glue, so I started by gluing that one on already, and I'll glue this one on as well. So I'll pop a little bit. Oh, because this comes in two different shapes, I put some tape on the back of this one. and I just wonder if I will need a little bit of extra glue or whether the tape will be enough. So to keep the shapes together, because it comes in 3 different parts, I popped this tape on the back in advance. So, and because I'm going to be putting it there, I'm just going to pop a little bit of extra glue just here. Sorry. There you go. A few little dots just there. And then I'm going to probably have this somewhere like here. And I'll pop that somewhere like this. There you go. So it's gonna kind of be in that sort of shape. So I'll just press that down. Lovely. Okay. Then I'm going to pop some Stampin' Dimensionals on the back of here, and I will. So it's my Stampin' Dimensionals there. So I'll pop a few of these on the back. So I kind of want to have it like that. So I definitely want some up here and some along the bottom edge, because I would like the ribbon to be free. And I'll pop some down here. Okay, just there and just there. I think that'll be enough. So I'll take this off. So I'm hoping that my customers, I'll make a nice little coordinating card as well. Hoping that my customers really like this cute little gift. So I think I'll have it maybe a bit like that, pressed down. Yep, happy with that. And then I'm going to probably use some tear and tape to attach it on there as well. I'll try and see if I can do 2 strips of this, but because it's thin. I love this tear and tape because it's so versatile, because it's a bit thinner than normal ones you can get elsewhere. It just works so well, and it's just like the never-ending roll. It lasts and lasts and lasts. Really good quality as well. So pop that there and pull these bits off. Brilliant. And then, as best I can, I'm going to try and centre this. Think about that, looks good. Lovely. And then my finishing touch is going to be these faux sea glass shapes. And I love this one here. It's like in the Pear Pizzazz, so it sort of fits. Let me see if I can get into it, that is. There we go. And I'm going to use one of these shapes just here. So I quite like this one. So I think I'll have it here so it matches the others. And it's just like a little accent. Get that all out of the way. Okay, so this is my really cute little Stampin' Up ribbon customer gift for for my lovely customers. So I've made up 3. I'll be making up the rest over the next week. I do hope you've enjoyed my project today. Always love crafting with you. Always have it in my head that you're crafting along with me. I don't know if you are, but it's a nice thought. I would very much like you to consider subscribing to me if possible, because it does encourage me to make more content. Please feel free to comment and like. I do respond to comments. If you'd like to purchase any of the products, please be aware there are links to my shop and direct links to the products in the description below. Also a link to join my team if you're interested. So I will leave you for now, and happy crafting, everyone.